Hey guys, it's Tony, and I'm bringing you a sped up version of my first nuclear. Now, I know people have already got nuclear and everything, but never really went for him. But now, I really want to go for it. So basically, this gameplay was basically 15 minutes long. You guys do not want to see a 15-minute gameplay because, it would really confuse you guys like no end. You get really bored and you just want to quit and go and look at someone else's videos. So I've sped it up to 1.5 times. It should lower it down. I did the math. It should lower it down to about 9 minutes 48. Something around there. If not, then maybe a bit less. I don't know. It's around there, less than 10 minutes anyway. And the reason I did it, and it's just because, like I said, you're not going to want to listen to me drone on for 15 minutes, because after about 6 minutes, I'm just going to lose track and basically forget what I'm on about. So then, yeah, the commentary will be even worse for you guys, because I'll just be babbling, and you don't want that. You want something entertaining. But anyway, yeah, nuclear. Now, I gave tips on going brutal last time. This time I'm going to give tips on going nuclear. And I think I've done it with probably one of the worst guns in the game. It's definitely one of the worst assault rifles, if not the worst assault rifle. And assault rifles I haven't used in this game anyway, so hell, just doing that, I think it's job well done. But yeah, I'm using select fire, quick draw and stock or grip and stock? I think it might be quick draw. Now that I've sped it up and looking at it, I genuinely can't tell. So yeah, I think I'm using quick draw stock, but it may be grip. I've got absolutely no idea. But yeah, anyway, select fire and stock are definitely the most important ones. Select fire changes the Scar H into a fully automatic weapon into a semi-automatic weapon, a 3-burst weapon in particular. Now, this makes it good for two things. It makes it more accurate because you have to fire less bullets. You can get your shot back on target, and it also lets you conserve ammunition a little bit. So it's the main reason why I use it. And if you've noticed, I will flick between them depending on where I am in the map. Because different parts of the map, call for different things. Oh, and I've got grip, guys. I've found it. I've got grip. But yeah, the different areas of the map require different, weapons, different choices, like select fire full auto or select fire semi-auto. It all varies. That's why I'll be changing it around. But yeah, we basically go and tear them up in this. I go 60. Now, is it 62 and 7 or 67 and 7? I'm not right sure. You guys will see at the end anyway. And I do swap to other weapons, but that's because for some strange reason I had hardwired instead of scavenger. I ran flat jacket hardwired tap mask. Normally I'd run flat jacket scavenger tap mask if I was going to attempt something like this. I'm just weird. That's why I swapped weapons. Swapping weapons is actually a really good idea. Oh, I got 62 and 7. Yeah, 62 and 7, just remembered. But swapping weapons is always a very good idea, because if I'm going to stay always available to be seen on the radar by the enemy, then swapping to something that may have a silencer, or maybe just swapping up weapons in general, may give me the edge. Because basically the way to do it is just try and try different things, because if you don't, then you might not even know that you might be good with a weapon. I mean, let's take the Scar H for example. My friend's got diamond assault rifles. He's mastered everything. I think he's got diamond everything now, virtually. So he can say his personal opinion on the assault rifles, and he really doesn't like the Scar H at all. So yeah, it's just very interesting to look at it and think, well, why are some assault rifles really good and why are some really bad? Now, assault rifles in this game are incredibly underrated, but people, if they want to use an assault rifle, they'll more than likely use Target Finder or an LMG. They'll more than likely use Target Finder. And if you notice, they got what we call dogs in a box. Basically, some idiots called in a care package and managed to get dogs out of it. Now, this really annoyed us because we thought we were going to lose this because of these dogs. We did genuinely think we were going to lose because of the dogs. Now, it just shows. I'm not saying care package is overpowered, because it's not, because the chances of you getting dogs or swarm is minuscule. But it just proves how much care package can change a game around. So if you want to go for the swarm, go use care package if you want to for swarms and dogs. That'll keep the enemy off you. They'll more likely be shooting at your dogs or trying to avoid your swarms. So trying to use something else, kind of pressures them into an area. That's why I use in my score streaks UAV, Guardian, and Orbital VSAT. UAV to see them on the radar, except those with Ghost if they're moving. Guardian are just brilliant. I don't know why I didn't start using them before. Well, I say they're brilliant. They're basically what made me not want to buy this game in the first place, but I might touch on that in a future video. But Guardians are great for holding down specific areas, unless they've got an EMP grenade. I don't know if you guys know this, but the EMP grenade is ridiculously overpowered. You don't believe me? Then fine, but I've been EMP'd through like 3 walls before and hijacked. So, it can go either way. EMPs can either work for you, or they can just, it's weird. Now, I don't know if you noticed, because everything happened really fast there. But when I placed that Guardian, that guy who I've just killed with the PDW there, he was getting hurt with that through that massive concrete wall. Now, I might be the first to discover this. I may not be. I probably am not. I haven't checked anything like this on YouTube, so I'm not really sure if I'm the first person to find it. But I might see if you can use Guardians and hit people through objects, maybe to hold down specific areas. It's anything to help you guys out. I mean, why not do that? You guys have been supporting me for, well, ages. So trying to find different ways around the maps and how to use your score streaks for the maps is I think something that people have overlooked if they've been doing video commentaries, maybe tutorials, that sort of thing. I think people might forget about the score streaks and stuff. I might, I think I'll do it. I might have to I'll put clips in from like online games, because I don't want to be wasting like 2 hours at a time, just trying to find a specific, not just trying to find a specific place where a Guardian can, put gamma rays through, or whatever it is, sound waves, I'm not right sure, or perhaps where a Dragonfire can literally just fit through, or maybe, just something weird like that, just so it gives you a bit of an advantage, because I think that's overlooked. I think I'm coming up to the end of the gameplay here, guys, so my nuclear should be coming up soon. I do start to play a little bit campy towards the end, because I realise that I am really close to it. I think I get it with this MSMC. That's brutal. I could keep running. I think I picked them off here. So I really hope you enjoyed this, guys. Remember, try and use score streaks that will give you a better chance of locking down specific areas. And if you do that, then you've got a much better chance of getting nuclears. So I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers, guys.